Hello and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Today, one of our starter villagers is leaving the island. And in hindsight, I kind of regret saying yes when he asked to move, but it's too late now. We can't do anything about it. He's in boxes today, and then tomorrow, Goose is going to be gone, and we're going to villager hunt. I think I just got so excited at the idea of villager hunting that I was like, yeah, Goose, you can leave. And then instantly I was like, ooh, I don't really know if I wanted to leave. But we will be villager hunting today on my Twitch stream. I'm gonna link my Twitch channel down below. It's just lilsimsie on Twitch. And fingers crossed we find somebody good. I don't really know what to expect. I've got kind of a long list of villagers that I would like to see. My top two dreamies right now are Nan and Gabby. Honestly, really Gabby is the number one. But also I would like to get another jock to replace Goose. I've got a couple of ideas for other chickens that I might like to get instead, like Egbert. So I kind of just might base it off of vibes and like see what happens. But really deep in my heart, I want Gabby. She's like my number one. But I'm trying to keep my options open, I guess, so I don't end up feeling disappointed tomorrow when I hunt. Tomorrow for me, today for you, if that makes sense. Bianca saw me in her dreams last night. Okay, wow, that's something. Oh, and also, speaking of last night, Celeste was on my other Switch last night. It was a whole thing. I had like all my friends coming over to get DIYs from her. My gates were open for a long time. There was like 12 people that came over, but a couple of them, oh, that's me, by the way. I just turned it on. But a couple of them left me some DIYs that we could bring to baby Simsie. So I'm kind of thinking I might open my gates on that Switch real quick. I gotta clear out my inventory first, but I might open my gates and then have us go over and see if we can learn any of them. Wow, we have a lot of stuff in my inventory right now. It's nice that we can put bushes in here now, because I would like to use these trees again, and like being able to save them is a huge help. Look at that. She's literally right there. She's right in front of my house. Okay, let me get my gates open. I really should have had myself go over there last night, but my island was so busy, and I also was kind of cat trapped, like my cat was on my lap, so I didn't really want to get up to get my other Switch, so I just didn't. I mean, you know how it goes. We've all been there, right? You know what else? We actually have a couple of things over here. These are DIYs that are duplicates, but maybe I could bring these too and like add them to the pile of DIYs. Because this way I can bring them to my new core island. I know this is so ridiculous. Like saying these things out loud, it just sounds so unhinged. But I've been playing on that new Phil core Switch also, and she has like no DIYs. Speaking of Phil. But like if the island we're going to is Big Simsie and this island is Baby Simsie, I think that island is Lil Filzy. Oh, I really want this. Do you think I have enough money to buy this? 44. Okay, we're gonna have to come back in here because I also want this typewriter, I think. Let me sell some of these bugs first. And it also feels good to get all these DIYs off of my island. The thing is, I'm just like transporting them to another place. When you see the pile of DIYs, I think you're gonna lose your mind. It's kind of bad. Like I have a lot of DIYs just laying in front of my plaza. And then I think after we do this, I'll go say bye to Goose, probably cry because having a starter leave is really upsetting. And then I'm gonna work a little bit more in the neighborhood and we'll start like laying out some bridges, maybe building a pond, you know, stuff like that, maybe moving the houses. Cause I think in the last video, I put down paths where I wanted the houses to go, but we could actually move one of them today if we wanted to. I am like a dirty time traveling cheater because on this Switch right now, it's 8 p.m. yesterday. On the Switch that we're playing on, I've set it to 2 p.m. yesterday. In reality for me, it is 12:25 p.m. on the 23rd of January, which neither of these Switches are set to right now. Okay, but these are all the DIYs that I was trying to tell you about. So we get to learn some of these. Maybe I'll drop these extra ones down right here. The Philcore Island doesn't even have cooking unlocked yet, so she wouldn't even be able to use this. Oh, first one I picked up and it's new. Well, if you're wondering where all these DIYs come from, I just went through on this Switch that kind of is still new to the game, and I looked at every single one of them, and all of these are duplicates that I already had. So when you play the game a lot, you get DIYs from like villager hunting, you find them on mystery islands, you get them on your beach, your villagers craft them. Sometimes they fall from the sky in balloons and you end up with extras, and a lot of people save the ones that they have duplicates of to give to their friends. Most of these are from Momo Misfortune and Emrys K, two of my friends. They also play a lot of Animal Crossing and Sims and stuff. I'll link their channels down below in case you want to go follow them. But these are all the DIYs that we got new just now. So we got the natural garden chair, which I am so excited about. We got some standees, a trophy case, a clacker cart, this cool glowing moss forest wall, a glowing moss jar, a glowing moss stool. This is a golden seat, a cutting board. I love the cutting board. I'm excited about that. A glowing moss cave wall. We have some peach stuff, a pear thing. I liked this magazine rack item a lot. I don't really care for the cardboard sofa. And then this is a carp on a cutting board. So we got 2 cutting boards in some ways. I love the shell fountain. I'm looking forward to that one. There's also a frozen counter. And then we got a couple new food recipes too. There's like some soup, some jarred stuff, a crepe, and then a pound cake. So we got a bunch of new ones, which is pretty exciting. And I'm gonna go get another new one because I'm gonna go talk to Celeste. I'm hoping that she's still up by my house. She moves quick though, that one, so you never know about her. Oh yeah, she's up here still. Hey Celeste, aren't the stars just exquisite tonight? A rocket? What, like literally a rocket? Wow. Famously, we need a rocket ship for our cottagecore island. So thank you so much, Celeste. That's gonna come in really handy. I'm so grateful. All right, I'll just go back to the house now then. Although wait, do you want to see who, wait, we should see who's in my hotel on this switch. Just out of curiosity, I kind of just want to know. It doesn't actually matter obviously for our gameplay, but I just want to see. And then we can go check our own hotel. We can go see who's staying in ours. Can I buy this? Oh, even though I'm not even on my own Switch? I didn't know you could buy stuff from somebody else's hotel. I'll take it. Oh no, I can't see the list. Ooh, oh well. I saw Blanche. I know I saw her walking around, and that's a cool one, so. Kix didn't have anything good today either, so I won't buy anything from him. We'll just head back. Ignore how other me is dressed, okay? Don't worry about her. Is that Shep? Oh my gosh! Oh, Shep is in our hotel today. I love him. I feel like he also has a very cottagecore energy, but I like Bones better. And I only want to have one dog. So me just continuously stalling, having to say goodbye to Goose. Like, I'll do anything but say goodbye to Goose. I don't want to go in there yet. Let's go look at the hotel. Hey, Charlize. I wish it was you. It should have been you. Oh. I came in. I'm doing it. Oh, Goose, buddy, I shouldn't have let you go. No, I'm actually sad about it. I think I'm trying to reframe it because I do like the idea of hunting and I like the idea of getting new villagers, and the starters have ugly houses. We haven't played the DLC yet, so I can't fix it. You know, like, it will be nice to find someone new. It just sucks. Like, the change of it all is really sad. Oh, at least I got a good screenshot. He frowned in it. Look at that. Oh. All right, that's gonna be for the scrapbook. You know what? His house looks so similar to the last hotel room we did, like with the same wallpaper and stuff. At least that's sort of like an homage to him, you know? I'm gonna miss you so much, Goose. I don't really care about, I hate the jocks. I don't really care about what they talk about. They're like, I'm gonna do 1,000 crunches. Okay, sure, whatever. Go for it, I guess. I hope we do at least find somebody good, because it'll be really sad if we do all this and then we don't get a good villager. What do we got? Oh, I wanted this. The artful shelves. Yeah, buy those. Who's in here today? Groucho, Tangy, and Shep. Oh, I love Tangy too. Okay, maybe we start actually, instead of what I said before, maybe we start by doing a hotel room. I'll help. So room 4, we can do a kitty room or a dreamy room. I did something, I kind of like stretched it a little bit, I guess. On my other Switch, I did the dreamy room, and instead of making it dreamy in like that way with, you know, like the colorful pastel like kid stuff, I tried to make like enchanted forest vibes, and I basically used like that glowing moss wall that we just unlocked. So I haven't really used much of either of these things in the rooms, but I might try the kitty room just because it's different. We wouldn't be able to pull off the enchanted forest on this Switch anyway because I don't have enough stuff yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. It's kind of like Pietro Core, you know? Oh my goodness. I have not really used any of these things yet. This could be fun. I don't think I want to use this floor. I might switch to like, maybe we try and keep it like kind of funky and rainbow, but not like so much. We could just do a wood floor, you know? I don't think I've ever used this throwback mitt chair before either. We should just really look through some of these things because another option, the wooden block chair set, this could be a fun furniture option to use. And we have a bunch of that wooden block stuff. Like I have wooden block table. Oh, wrong one. Oh, is it better to do the pastel or the more rainbow? Oh, I actually don't know. A loft bed. That could be kind of exciting. We could try that. I think there is a wooden block bed, but evidently I don't have access to it. There's also this dinosaur screen. I don't know. Lava lamps, kind of cool. Wooden block stereo. Oh, the music it plays is horrible. Oh my gosh. I know we have the teddy bear. Oh, I love the kids tent. What if instead of the bed we did the kids tent? I guess it doesn't have to be instead of. It can be in addition to, can't it? Oh, I don't really like that one. I like the yellow one best actually, but I don't really want it to be yellow because I'm trying to get some additional colors in here. I also love the stripy one. I put that on my beach recently on my other Switch because it kind of looked like nautical to me. I thought that was cute. All right, this is stuff that's new from the update. Well, not that, but this kitty stuff, kitty car, kitty house, these are things that are new in the update. So I actually have not used this yet. I don't really know if that's really what I want inside though. It kind of has like a playground vibe. Like that might be cute outside. I don't really know if I want it to be inside. Oh, the Lego. I should have bought more of the Lego stuff because that could have worked too. Let me see about rugs. Why is it that everything I have is stripy? We have like stripy bed, stripy walls, stripy rug. Oh, we could do pattern. I forgot we have these patterns starting to get unlocked now. Honestly, the bird one's kind of fun. Okay, I probably should have talked to Sable before I came in here and did this because I would have had more options, but it's okay. I could see that one working too. Although it's not really the right, maybe the blue's better because that matches more of the other things in here. I do really love this. I think this toy box is so cute and it looks cute in the blue swatch too. The model kits could be a kind of fun option. I like it in the trains version. Oh, can you do a puzzle on the table? Oh, what if they're making a puzzle? I think that's really cool. I know we also had a chair a second ago. Oh, and these wooden block toys could be nice because we could kind of put those. This is very Sims coded, like me putting toys on the rug next to the bed. I've done that 1,000,001 times before and I'm doing it again. You know what else is so Sims coded? Look at this. Throwback race car bed. I don't think I want to use it. I feel like I want to stick to the bunk bed. Oh, this is the cat plushie. Oh my God. I don't have this yet. This is also new in the update. They added this in the update. The way that actually just made my day. I think I might have gotten a little bit too excited about that. I'm sorry. I guess the chair has to go like way in the corner. This is a throwback wall clock. Maybe that could look, oh my goodness. That is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, we may as well use it all the way up there, right? We also have this kind of fun study poster. Probably use it in that color though, with the alphabet. This thing's always cute. Should I have an apple, a fish? Probably the apple, right? That's a good amount of wall decor. It's just a matter of getting the rest of the furniture in here. Oh, maybe the book is better than the puzzle. Because the puzzle, I don't really like the colors of. This one's a pop-up book, so you can actually open it. We could get like the lion swatch. These are like glow-in-the-dark stickers. I don't like them. We need to get some more custom designs that we can use with those. I just haven't done that yet. I might get another rug in this corner so I can put some nice furniture with it. Like maybe some more toys. Unfortunately, there is a rocket. Weirdly, that's the second time a rocket has come up today, but it might be good for this. I also think that maybe the bookshelf, it looks kind of like a very adult type of bookshelf. Oh, I forgot you could put shirts on them. Oh, I don't like it. Maybe no shirt. But yeah, I forgot the bears had shirts that you could use. Oh, what about instead of the pop-up book, this is the scrapbook. Maybe it looks nicer because it's open by default and we can get some more like fun colors in there. What do you think would happen if I scooted the tent over and I put it like kind of in front of the bookshelf? Do you think that looks okay? Can I put some toys? I know this is right in front of the door. It's like kind of cutting it close. But I think having some toys on here could be cute too. There's also this ring toss. This comes in some fun colors. We could swap it out. We could have this toy set on this rug and the ring toss over here. I don't know about the model kit anymore. I'm also not really sure about this thing in the entrance. I think I might be cutting it a little bit close. Oh, let's use the tin robot. That's cool. And it comes in red, which adds some more color. I'm wondering about getting some more gyroids in here. I mean, they're gonna be a little bit funky because they're gonna like make all kinds of weird noises, but I think that kind of has like a kid core sort of vibe to it. We can always change the colors of them too to make them more fun. Okay, yeah, probably not on that wall, but definitely I think I want these gyroids. They look so weird when you try and put them together. This is the same music that Pietro plays inside of his house, and I don't really mean that in a good way, but it is the same music that Pietro has. Oh, the rocking horse. That's good because that comes in some fun colors too. Can we just put that like in the middle of the room? Is that weird? I don't think so. I feel like it kind of makes sense. There's some kind of like, oh, maybe it would be better if I used the books on this little nightstand dresser looking thing and then we put something else smaller on the other one. Maybe they could have a homework set out on the, oh wait, let's switch it up. Hold on. Well, it doesn't want me to pick it up. Let's move the pop-up book. Let's put the homework set on the desk. What am I thinking? Doesn't really look like kids homework. Kind of looks like math homework for like someone that does more serious math. Froggy chair. Oh, maybe we should have used the froggy chair instead. I don't know. I do love it, but I also feel like maybe it doesn't match. There's something about this wall. I feel like I need something taller. And maybe the tall thing ends up being like us putting a lamp. It kind of looks like there's a bunch of furniture just thrown together over there. Maybe we steal this poster and we do it again just in a different color. That's multiplication tables. I don't know. I feel like I don't really like how it looks, but I also feel like I don't know know what I would do instead. So, and then there's also the problem of us not really having a lot of things cataloged. This might be the best that we can do, but I like it. It's different than anything else we've done. So I think I'll call this one done for now. I look forward to possibly redoing this in the future, but I'm all done, Leilani. Was that our 4th one only? I really am going slow at this. I'm like really taking my time with these, but that's okay. It'll be more sad if we ran out. Should we try and, since I'm right here, maybe we should try and craft a couple of these DIY requests. This deer decoration I need 3 of. Some armor shoes. I don't have enough snowflakes for the frozen arch, but that's okay. I also need to make some food, but I don't have a thing over here for that. Oh, fine lamp. Oh, you know what else? Maybe we get Kevin to take us to an island. We haven't done that in a few videos. Me just doing anything else to not have to do paths again. I'm going out of my way to stall on saying bye to Goose and stall on doing the pathing. But it's not actually stalling. These are, you know, these are like my Animal Crossing daily tasks. We need to be doing this stuff. Oh, we look so cute. I like this skirt when it looks a little bit shorter. I don't really like how it is so long, but right now how you can see our ankles, I think it looks better like that. We look better ankles out, I think, in Animal Crossing. Reach for your dreams, Kayla. Thank you. Oh, it's a carrot island. That's good because there might be a food recipe on the beach somewhere. Well, there wasn't any on that side. I hope there's one over here. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. It's like the day of DIYs. Orange jelly. I thought it was gonna be carrot related. It was not. It was orange jelly. I really like how the jellies look. I think those are so cute. Like, I think that's fun to craft and decorate with. It's like such a fancy, over-the-top, dramatic-looking dessert. I don't really want to eat it. It kind of gives me the ick a little bit, the thought of eating jelly like that, but I like how it looks in-game. Okay, well, while I'm here, I'm gonna pick up every single one of these carrots. I'm kind of excited for the villager hunt. Obviously, because we get to hunt for villagers, but also because it's kind of fun to check for DIYs on the beaches. We usually end up getting a bunch. I don't really want to do any of these tasks today. I kind of just want to leave. I'm like, okay, I came here, I saw it, I picked up some carrots, let's go. I am ready to go home. There's no return in here, that's okay. I got my DIY, that was my main goal. There was big drama the other day because my sister texted me and she asked how to skip his song. And then I was like, I don't know if I can tell you that, like, that's very controversial in the Animal Crossing community, skipping his song. And I regret to tell you that I did tell her how to skip it. I did inform her. Oh, trash, wow. Good. That's the first empty can we've caught. Oh, we got another DIY. It really is the day of DIYs. This is gonna be cute. You can make like a succulent planter inside of it. Isn't that really nice? Like, not a joke, it actually is really cute. So I'm glad that we caught that trash. Oh, we also never went back and picked up all of these, the star fragments on the beach, because I did catch a couple shooting stars. Since our little assistants over here, maybe we can do these too. Let me just kick the snowman together. Maybe I can put it next to the other one that we didn't get perfect yesterday. Oh, I almost ran that into the bush. I don't want to break it by accident. I think this is good. I don't usually make them this small, but I've been trying to do them small lately. Ah, come on, go. Oh, please be perfect. Please, please, please. Almost! I keep flopping in my videos lately. So embarrassing. Oh, and there's a lost item. Oh, fun. Okay, let's go see if anybody out here wants it back. Dina, is it yours? I can't believe she says woo woo. Whenever she says it, I just can't. It's so silly. It's not yours, but you think it belongs to Charlize. Oh, I'm thinking I might move Charlize's house first. Look at Shep up there. He's just sitting right underneath our tree. I really like having the hotel guests around. I know that there's been some like controversy about the hotel because some people don't like having the randoms on their island, but I really do like it. I think it's so fun having strangers, even if they're ugly. Like, listen, I'm not a big fan of Groucho either, but I would never normally have Groucho here. It's only for the day. I kind of like it. Okay, she gave me a hat in return. A safety helmet with a lamp. Oh, well, I mean, I'm about to do some construction, so I guess that comes in handy. Okay, I think we need to finish this path though before we move the houses. And I also think there might need to be a little bit of trial and error with the putting together of said path because I don't really know if this is gonna look good or not. I feel bad because this area is so much smaller. This looks no good. I think I need to make it a bit bigger. Like maybe just make the whole thing a bit bigger and extend it out more this way. I do like how it kind of got skinny in that little section right there. I think that's kind of cool. And I like how much space, oh, wrong one. And I like how much space we have in here. So I think that's okay. I think this part might need to get a little bit smaller overall so the yard can be bigger. This is super strange, right? Like it actually looks no good. Oh, I didn't even finish this part. It never ends. Everywhere I look, there's like more path for me to draw. It wasn't that bad. It was like 4 pieces, but still. Oh, and this. Do I have a fruit on me? I guess I could just eat a carrot. Eat a carrot, break a rock. What if we made it go really small right there? I think it also might be easier for me to do this if I went and got some fences out, but I do think maybe it getting really skinny could be the solution for this. And it's not like we're stuck with anything. So maybe I'll go get some fences and then we can just test it and see how we feel. Hello, balloon. Are you a DIY by any chance? Ski slope wall. It is. This one I hate. This is one of the first ones that I had to craft for like the new crafting quiz, quest, whatever. Why did I say quiz? It's one of the first things I had to make for the crafting quest stuff with the hotel. And I had to make 3 of them. And you see how it needs 8 snowflakes? Oh, now you can see how it needs 8 snowflakes. I needed 24 total. That was horrible. I did not like doing that. We actually only have 7. Oh man, and my pockets are full. I was getting out loads of flowers. May as well grab these while we're doing it. And then I'll have to craft some more fences. But that won't be a problem because we can multi-craft now. It's fun for me to imagine people watching back like the beginning of this series right now and watching me just suffer through the crafting and then get to this point where the update is out and we can multi-craft. Amazing. The beginning is like a relic. But I actually am kind of glad that we started the series before the update, before we even knew about the update actually, which is even better because I feel like we really went on a journey together and it's all documented. So I'm glad about that. Okay, I think we might be able to put a tree right here and have that still work. I might regret it as we're still trying to work on the paths, but I do think that could be kind of cute. And having trees in here, this is gonna make a huge difference. The place is gonna look so much more finished. All right, I got some hyacinths in there. I put a little bush right there too. I'm not really sure how to do the fencing on the side of their yard. Like, I don't really know how it should end over here. Oh, you know what else we could maybe do with the path that I didn't even think about? I feel like I kind of did this on the other side of the island, but we put like these little wooden bits. Why didn't I think of that sooner? Okay, I just made, oh no, I broke it by accident. I'm thinking I might make the cliff a little bit bigger. It's a really weird shaped cliff, but that's okay. There could be trees on top of it. Okay, I'll admit, I don't really know if it looks weird to have this much of the path, like that much of the little wood pieces, but I do think it looks kind of good. And we could do another little flower right here in this open space. I think that's a nice way of ending it. There could eventually be another tree right here and some flowers around it. Okay, I think I'm gonna move a house into that space right now because we've made such good progress on it. I think I'll do Charlize's. Lose one starter, set up another one. I wish it was Charlize who was gone. I really wish it was Charlize who was gone. I should have said yes. She asked to leave a long time ago. Like, at this point, it was like 2 months ago. And I said no because I was too busy to hunt. It was like Christmas, so I couldn't do it. I should have just let her go. We should have let her go then. Let's do it. She's horrible. The more I look at her, I just, oh God. Goose was so good. He was so good to us, and he actually fit the vibes of the island. I don't know what I was thinking. I just got so carried away. Okay, Charlize's kit. Oh no. No. Surely it wouldn't have let her move there anyway. It was like in the wrong spot. There we go. Let me imagine this. Oh, I hope it doesn't break anything. It didn't. Okay, perfect. So that'll be done tomorrow. We've got a long ways to go still with this, but am I gonna, yeah, I don't think we'll be able to plant anything else for her. Maybe we could give her a little bit more fencing, just so it looks a little bit more finished. It doesn't need to go everywhere, but I could put a bush in that corner too. Eventually we'll have some more stuff like decor in her yard. Like literally she'll have stuff in her yard and that'll be nice too. I'm gonna put some more fencing over here. Oh, maybe actually it should go a little bit further ahead because I like the idea of the end being over here. I don't think that what I just said makes sense. What I mean is I like the idea of the end of the pathway being over here, sort of similar to what we did before. I think we could put like the tiniest little bit of wooden planks over here, just right at the edge. And then the rest of our normal path will go up this way and kind of like around and connect back up. Oh my goodness, is this snowman in like the exact wrong place? That's so annoying too, because I only just built him today. Okay, we can do something like this, I think. And then we can have a little stone pathway that goes up into the house, you know, like we've been doing. And I gotta stop putting it off. It's time. We have to do the rest of the path. I think this is the last major pathing section that we're gonna have to do for a while though, until we do like our house and that sort of thing. But this is like the last of the major path on the whole bottom part of the island. Okay, it's pretty simple. I just did something kind of like this. Now I gotta get the rest of the fences together. We have some more room for trees and things, which maybe I could go buy some saplings for us to plant soon. I think we probably want the fence to go like this, right? Oh, this is good because I think there could probably be a tree like right here in the in-between section. Oh, I'm out of fences. Uh-oh. I gotta go make more again. Maybe we should just go buy the trees that I keep talking about so we can get those planted. You're thinking. You found a clay furnace? Okay, if you want to give it to me, I'll take it. I won't say no, Bones. Oh, and since we're in here, do we want any of these wallpapers? I kind of like this mint dot flooring. Also maybe like natural block flooring, cork flooring. You never know when you're gonna need simple red flooring. Hey, remember how I really wanted to buy that really expensive sofa and I didn't have enough money? Yeah, well, I'm making it worse. So I think I'm gonna buy every single flooring today. Maybe we should just start buying every floor and wall every single day until we get more options. Cause I feel like we've had a real lack of options when we're doing the hotel rooms. And that's been really hard for me. Like I wish I had more colors to pick from. Okay, I bought 7 saplings as well. And now we're out of money, so I'll get those planted. That's a priority to plant anyway, cause those will take a few days to grow. They take 3 days to grow fully. Well, at least I think it's 3 days. Maybe it's more than that. Oops, I did not mean to pick that up. Sorry. I think that I'm gonna plant an apple tree right here. Oh, I got Nook Miles from doing that. Good. I'm trying to like space out the apple trees over here as we're doing it. I'll put a regular sapling right here. I guess another apple tree in this little area probably wouldn't hurt. I think it could be cute to have apple trees sort of flanking the farmer's market space. I don't know if I can grow a tree right there. I think it should let me put one here. And if it doesn't work, we can always move it, plant it elsewhere, whatever. Okay, well, I would like to have a tree in this yard too, but those things are kind of in my way. Maybe I'll put that last apple just here in the middle of everything. Okay, well, I've planted all 7. I might want to move them. Again, I can't really see what I'm doing right now, so they could be poorly placed. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I also just placed a handful of flowers down kind of in those open areas. And then I had another one of the cruiser bikes. I was thinking maybe I could put that just in here. What color is it? Orange. But that could be nice to put partially on the path there, like around the tree. It'll look like it's up against the tree once that tree grows. So I think that should be good for now too. We gotta plant a lot more trees. You need to plant 30 trees total to get all the Nook Miles from this. Oh, we gotta fix the house so badly. This is really, really a dire situation. I'm grabbing a couple of things that I have some ideas to use, just so we can kind of add them around and start visualizing it all a little bit better. Oh wait, I was supposed to craft fences. I went in there, I just started grabbing stuff out of my inventory. I didn't even do the crafting I was supposed to do. Okay, that makes 50 more fences, which should be plenty. I think that should get us through. I know I probably shouldn't put fences like everywhere around the edges. I just kind of like how it looks to have a couple fences here and there on the edges. And then I put like a bush with them or something, I don't know. I wonder if it would be better for us to have the tree, I mean, I can't go there, but I wonder if it would be better for the tree to be right here, because that could kind of like close off this section of the fence that we can't close ourselves. Put another bush with it or something. I could see that working. And I know it's kind of hard to visualize right now because we're like so in the middle of all of this, like this stuff hasn't grown at all. I'm trying to decide if I wanted this to come out at all or not. It makes the fence like kind of weirdly lumpy. Maybe we just don't close it all the way up and we have the fence be in the front like that. Okay, however we end up doing this yard, this is like so long and skinny. I don't really like it, but I really want it to be stepped forward one, so I don't know what to do. I mean, we can always move the fences and like move the paths around once we've placed more of the stuff in. It is not like we're stuck. We are actually just getting started with it all. I think I might plant randomly just a few more of the, oh, that looks bad. Well, I might just plant these out here kind of around, let them grow, because then we can dig them up and move them full grown later on. Oh, hey, Phil's by my house. I also just took out a bunch more flowers. I'm gonna go plant those down too. Oh, it's a mess by my house. This has gotta be our next project. We're gonna need to work on this soon. Oh, and you know what? It is hard to try and get a nice variety of different plants around here, especially because I'm working with this stuff when we don't really have everything there yet. Oh, that's the same one twice. See? This is what I mean. Oh, I really wanted to have the bistro table. It does not want to go in here. Oh no, it does. We're fine. Okay, so they can have a table in their front yard. I was wondering about trying to put this plain party lights arch. Ooh, I don't know if it's gonna fit. Will it fit over here? What about over here? Me just trying every single exit? No. It's because it's bigger than I thought. For some reason in my mind, I thought it was 2 tiles wide, but I think maybe it's 3. I think that actually looks really cute. So that'll be like the entrance into the farmer's market. I was thinking about trying to hide one of these little DIY workbenches. That'll be behind a tree, so you won't see it that much, and it kind of just looks like a tree stump, but that way you can craft over here easily. And I don't have any of the farmer's market built yet, but I do have this menu chalkboard, so we could just put that down so we know that it's gonna be a farmer's market. And then the other thing is, I don't know how I want to lay out our flower garden, but I think we should use this pergola in it. Somehow, some way, this should be in the flower garden. So I might put it there to like mark what we're gonna try and do. And I think that might be the best that we can do today in this video. Really, it was about finishing the rest of the layout of this neighborhood section. I still have a lot of terraforming I wanna do. I wanna get like more river stuff messed with. I wanna get a little bit more water added in. There might even be a world where I might like to try to have like some kind of little, I don't know if I was gonna put a waterfall here, but we could have something, you know? I kind of wanna move the houses in and see how it looks, and then mess with it after that. But we are getting somewhere with the island finally. I feel like it's kind of starting to come together. Again, tonight on stream, I'm gonna be hunting to replace that empty plot, so stay tuned for that. If you wanna come drop by, we can like hunt together. And then I'll post that VOD on my second channel afterwards, so you could watch it back on YouTube if you wanted to at the end. I'm just gonna do it live because it's fun to be able to hang out with people while I hunt. I can hunt for much longer with people than I can just by myself recording. It's kind of a repetitive nightmare going to hundreds of islands, but doing it on stream makes it exciting. So anyway, thank you again for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And with that, I'm gonna go and I will catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. And fingers crossed in the next video, I've got good news to share about the hunt. Hopefully it's like I didn't autofill it by accident. We ended up with the perfect villager. Now we have Gabby. Like that's what I want to be able to say to you in the next video.